This is me and my horse Daimyo, and as you can see, he is big. He's a Percheron, which is a type of draft horse. However, he was bred to have a modern conformation, which means his body is somewhat proportionally more like a typical horse rather than that of a heavy, thick draft horse. Kind of like taking a big heavy truck and modifying it for more sporty performance. Daimyo is now 6 years old, which means for his breed, he will continue to grow for about 1 more year. Daimyo is a Japanese name, which translates as warlord. An average size horse is 15.2 hands high and weighs 1,100 pounds. Hands high is a system used for measuring horses, where 1 hand equals 4 inches, and the measurement is taken from the ground of an unshod horse up to its withers, which is an area right behind its neck. We see here an average horse standing alongside a person that is 5 feet 9 inches tall. Daimyo is 18.2 hands high and currently weighs about 1,800 pounds, and will be about 1 ton or a little more by the time he's fully grown. I'm going to ride Daimyo 5,008 miles across the United States, starting from the Atlantic Ocean at Cape Henlopen in Delaware to the Pacific Ocean at Point Reyes in California. 5,008 miles is actually long enough to go from Delaware to California and all the way back to Delaware. But I'll be winding my way up and down the country, and I'll be stopping at schools and other institutions along the way to talk about my trip and why Japan is so important to the United States. Most of my horseback expedition will follow the American Discovery Trail, and for the few portions that do not allow horses, or that I think are too dangerous, such as when there are motorized vehicles, I'll make up the difference on alternative trails. In the end, a minimum of 5,008 miles on horseback will be achieved. I have 3 primary concerns during the expedition. The first is timing. After some delays, I'm finally able to embark on the expedition in April of 2014. It's very difficult to predict the pace that a trip like this will take, but I'm expecting to cover anywhere from 20 to 40 miles every day, 6 days per week. This all depends on the terrain of a particular location, the health of my horse and of myself, and of course the weather. For example, if I don't enter California by November 2014, Daimyo and I will have to travel and sleep in below freezing temperatures in Nevada and perhaps Utah also, as such conditions will seriously slow the pace of our progress. I expect Daimyo and I to achieve success of the expedition sometime between January and June of 2015. My second concern is of food and water, especially for Daimyo. He'll require approximately 35,000 calories each and every day. That means 25 pounds of high-quality hay, 5 pounds of supplemental feed, and 1 quart of vegetable oil every day. He'll also need 10 to 20 gallons of water each and every day. My third concern is safety. For this reason, I'm employing a person to shadow my expedition with a truck and a horse trailer to be available within 1 hour in case I myself or Daimyo become injured, or if we find ourselves without the appropriate quantities of food or water for an excessive period of time. Both myself and the shadow team will be equipped with multiple cell phones using a variety of carriers, and will also have high-powered walkie-talkies and GPS navigational devices. For bears, wolves, mountain lions, and other predatory animals, I'll also be equipped with various deterrents such as mace and a shotgun. With some hard work, a little luck, and your support, the expedition will gain some attention and shed some light on just how important Japan is to our United States. Please watch the video Allies to understand the importance of Japan to the United States, and then take some time to learn about the Japanese people by watching the video Japan. You can find out how I'm riding horseback across our country by checking out the video Go West to Japan, and you can follow my horseback expedition by checking out the regularly updated content in Follow Me. I'm taking 2 years off from work for this trip. That's how much I believe in our relationship with Japan, and so of course donations are most welcome. If you're a teacher, check out the Educators section for curricula and student assignments. If you want to know more about me, check out Who Am I? And everyone is most welcome to contact me with questions, comments, or regarding anything else. For additional information on Japan, the media sources or statistics referenced in this website, and other information, check out links. Thank you, and enjoy.